Hello, my name is Chris Irwin. I'm a technical solutions professional on the Live at EDU team at Microsoft. Today we're going to do a short demo on connecting and disconnecting from a Live at EDU tenant via PowerShell. It sounds very basic, but this is obviously a very important action that you're going to take anytime you need to do anything through PowerShell on Live at EDU. You're going to have to connect and disconnect. So we're going to go over how it's done. So we're going to be connecting using this PowerShell, this PS1 script. I already got it opened up here. It's a very basic script. As you can see, it's a total of 13 lines, and that's with comments and all the other stuff. First thing you'll notice is this $live cred. That's a variable. We've set this variable to equal the get credential commandlet right here. Whenever get credential is called, then it's going to have PowerShell prompt the user for the username and password credentials of their tenant domain. This particular, the variable live cred is actually being called in the session statement down here. And we've got another variable called session, which calls new PS session. It passes in 5 different parameters. It passes in configuration name, which is Microsoft.exchange. It passes in connection URI, which is https://ps.outlook.com/PowerShell. It passes in credential, which is a variable that we just discussed. Passes in authentication, and it passes in allow redirection. This variable is then called, it is put into the pipeline and called from the import PS session commandlet. And then I've got the others commented out. We're going to do those by hand. So let's go ahead and fire up PowerShell here. And let's see, where's this at? So we're going to change directory desktop. There's our script. So we're going to run the script. This is where the session has just called live cred. So we're going to pass in our credentials. Alright, now it's going to take those, and get imports being called now. And we can see here's our redirection. This is the URL that we're being redirected to. It's setting up the remoting modules. And there's the second set, and now we're connected. So if we do a get-ps session, there's our session. Here's the URL we're connected to. The state is open. Configuration name is Microsoft.exchange, and it is available. Now that we're connected, we could go through and run any other PowerShell commands against the Live at EDU tenant as needed, whether it be updating users, creating accounts, removing accounts, any of those type of operations. And after we've done that, we need to disconnect and remove the session. So we're going to run a get session. Then we're going to pipe that over to remove PS session. Real simple. So we're doing a get session. It's the only session in there, and we're piping it over to remove session so we don't actually have to go in and type the session name. And we run that. Session gets removed. We can run a get session again, and there's nothing there. That concludes our demo. Thank you very much.